Yes, we are live. Excellent. Excellent. Maybe I need to get a new mic, but I'm also on different computer today. I'm on Jerome's computer. Jerome, get in here tight. Get in tight, Jerome. All right. Yes. You can remove all your negative items on your credit reports. How do you remove all your negative items on all your credit reports? Shallow 30's coming in. John J. Doe is coming in. Drew W. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm going to say hello to some of the Subscribe Tribe coming in as well. We've got dedicated Subscribe Tribe members here every Saturday. You know where to go. TheSubscribeTribe.com can get you on the email list, get you the dates and times of when I go live so you can ask your questions live with me. Also, anytime that we go live, we have questions and answers. Everybody saying hello. Hey, all right. John Smith and Ron Cook and Luke John. And let's see, we got Jamie M saying hi. Hello, how are you? Nicole, good to see you from North Carolina. Excellent. We got the top chat going. I'm going to put it on live chat, and I'm going to put my email here. I want y'all to email me. If I don't get a hold of y'all today, I will get a hold of y'all tomorrow, okay? Email me if you have questions, comments, concerns, anything that you need. You can get in touch with me. I want you to email. Sometimes on the live chat, we get to talking, we get to chopping it up on other things and other subjects. So what happens is that I might miss a couple of questions here or there. But email me. I'm putting my email in again. Okay. Everybody's going to have my email. We got people in the staff here in the office Saturday. Okay. Is it possible to get rid of late payments? Yes. Yes, it is. I've done it. I've seen it happen for my partners and friends and family and clients and customers. It is possible. Don't let them think that it's not possible. Don't believe the lies they'd be telling you. Okay? Everybody's saying hello. Hi, how are you? Catherine, B. Paul, Maximilian, hello. Marlon, Thomas, if I miss y'all, I apologize. Live chat sometimes been moving quickly. So, yes, today we're talking about how you can move all your negative items. Again, I'm on Jerome's computer today. Mine was working overtime. It was running hot. It was doing that thing where the fan was going and running hot because I've been on it 24/7, 8 days a week, 500 days a year. All right? I'm going to have to look into a new computer. Jerome, I tell you, I need you to look into a new computer for me. Anyway, let's stop playing around. We've got people on the live stream now, so let's get into it. And if you're watching the replay, I really appreciate you. A couple of minutes here to say hello and get warmed up on the live stream. Remember, 609creditrepair.com. You can do this for yourself. You can get these negative, nasty items off. It comes with the email support with me and the team. Or we can do it for you at the awesomelifegroup.com. People are in the office on Saturday, all right, just for the tribe, just so y'all know. We'll be working, catching up, getting ahead, doing what we need to do to get this stuff squared away, all right? And yes, Lisa, thank you so much. Please, like Lisa says, Lisa Darling says, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. We appreciate it. Now, how are you going to remove all these negative items, okay? We've got the specific letters to dispute every specific situation. You can get that beyond committed package. You can dispute, you can remove all these negative items. Now, something people probably want to know is how to remove a repossession, how to remove an eviction, how to remove bankruptcy, all right? Bankruptcy removed, okay? Don't want to put too many people's information out there, okay? Bankruptcy removed. How to get $15,000 in primary trade line. We're going to go over that as well, all right? A lot of people want to know what the letters say, okay? Yeah, Curtis, like how you remove the repo, okay? Not only can you send your 609 dispute letters, okay? Not only can you send in your 609 dispute letters to the bureaus, but we have specific letters, okay? Talking about specific legal notices and proof of commercial responsibility that they must provide to you. Certain documentation that must be sent certified mail to you. Statutes of a deficiency cannot be claimed unless all the required notice were properly and timely given and all the allowed redemption and cure time limits were adhered to. Now, I know that's a lot of fancy stuff, okay? But basically what it's saying is that these individuals that are trying to collect on your repossessions and put deficiency notices in your mailbox and on your credit reports must adhere to giving the proper information to you in a timely manner, allowing you to redeem the redeem the vehicle that you're allowed to as well, and that all of this was given to you by certified mail. Notice of repossession. The notice that it's going to be sold in auction. Notice allowing you to attend this auction, purchase effect. The notice of the deficiency, what it was sold for, and what potentially you were supposed to pay on this. All of that was supposed to be maintained, sent to you. So please provide copies of the legal notices and proof of the commercially responsible of this commercial responsibility that you say, right? A manner of the resale of the subject vehicle, okay? Proof of the commercially responsible manner of the resale of the subject vehicle that you say that has happened, that you, the collector, say that you have. If no such proof is provided within 14 days, okay? Now, this isn't going to the bureaus, so it's not the 30 days. This is different. This is a special repossession deficiency notice letter that you can work with just those collectors for those repossessions. The alleged claim of the deficiency will be considered null and void, and any continued collection activities and continued reporting of this invalid, inaccurate, obsolete, outdated, and erroneous stuff, right? That says this invalid claim on my credit reports will be considered a violation. Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Fair Credit Reporting Act. This is just one of the many specific letters, along with the 609 letters that you can get at 609creditrepair.com. You can put your repossession letter on the 609. You can do the repossession letter and send the 609 letter. So these fools cannot play this game with you any longer. You know your rights under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, state, federal laws, privacy laws, Fair Billing Act. Okay? We got some questions coming in as well. So we will definitely get to that. And Rico, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's just one way, one. And that's saying 609 letters, repossession letters, collection validation letters. That's just one repossession. I'm going to read this to you about this bankruptcy too. Some people dealing with bankruptcy stuff. They didn't find these videos. They're like, Jerome over here didn't find these videos till later, okay? But there was someone that emailed in with the proof. The dispute of the bankruptcy, named U.S. BK court, all this stuff, has been removed from your credit reports. I'm looking at it right here, okay? Brandon, your package is so awesome. Oh my gosh. I got my bankruptcy off my Experian report. Excellent. The only thing that hasn't come off is the bankruptcy on the TransUnion Equifax, okay? So the other items included with the bankruptcy came off Experian, other negative collections, charge-offs, repossessions, evictions, whatever, has come off. Just dealing with these other two bankruptcies on TransUnion Equifax, respectively, okay? I feel like crying right now. God bless you, sir, for saving people's lives. So happy this person wanted to cry. So happy the bankruptcy is coming off. Will the bankruptcy come off on the other reports? It is very possible. These negative items come off. Now, how are you going to do that? You can show them that they weren't able to verify with the other bureaus. You can show them that it came out of LexisNexis, that they're saying on their report, on the Equifax, on the TransUnion, it will say verified through LexisNexis. Okay, well, I disputed with LexisNexis. It's out of LexisNexis. So somebody's lying. Yes, bankruptcy letters are available as well, along with the 609 letters. That's why I'm always saying get the Beyond Committed package. It's got the videos to walk you through the process, get you everything you need. Now, I've got another write-in here. This individual says, I obtained a Navy Federal credit card 1 month ago with a $15,000 credit line, and my utilization is low. I've been also an AU on my daughter's Amex credit card for 4 months, utilization 10%. Just got approved for my own Amex open-end charge card. I can honestly say you changed my life, and I haven't even gotten totally to the other side yet. May God continue to bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the subscribe tribe coming here too. Tiffany Harris saying, round 1 done, 64 points as of today. She's up 64 points. Yes, you can do it. You can get all these negative items off. You can get your primary trade lines. I've got some letters for inquiries here that we're going to go over on how you can get these negative items off. Collection validation letters. All sorts of violations that the bureaus have. Teaching y'all the stuff that we do at the Awesome Life group, helping y'all out. Now, I know you have questions here, so I'm going to get into the questions. I'm going to come back to some of these letters. I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to chop it up, and we're going to get this negative, nasty, erroneous stuff off your reports. We're going to talk about ways you can boost your credit beyond just the dispute process as well. So let's stay tuned here. Make sure you hit that subscribe tribe button. Smash that subscribe tribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. I'm going to get into some questions, and we're going to talk about some of these letters for inquiries. Is good stuff, okay? Tico says, I went from 580s to 720s using Brandon's methods. That's what I'm talking about. 609 credit repair. He knows his stuff good. The Keto Kid. Can old student loans that have been sold to new student loans company be removed? That's a possibility. Now, it's interesting because I noticed I had some old student loans on there. And I got the old student loans removed, and they were sold to other stuff. You don't want to have a double reporting situation. If you've got the report on there twice, if you've got the student loan on your reports twice, and you know it's a double reporting, you shouldn't have to deal with that, okay? You can dispute that with the bureaus. You can send your letters directly to the individuals who are maintaining such documentation, supposedly to keep on your reports and to see what contracts they have. Do they have the information they need? Do they have the promissory notes? Has that been transferred over? Great. So this individual says, hey, I sent round 2 letter, credit report sent back. They say, hey, it was quote unquote verified. No. Can I send round 3? Yes, you can send round 3, but even better. Letters that we have gone over. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to tell you all these secrets, tips, tricks here. This is why you want to be a part of the subscribe tribe, because you want to get this stuff now. And if you're not part of the subscribe tribe, you want to hit that button and smash that button to become part of the subscribe tribe. But what we have is a stall tactic. The frivolous rejection letter, which we've talked about, is that stall tactics are not going to be allowed, right? But we talk about, and I'm telling them, look at Jerome. I'm like, Jerome, now I got to go into your computer, Jerome. I told y'all I'm on Jerome's computer today because mine has been working overtime. It was overclocked. It was overheating because I'm on it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 900 days a year. No, Jerome is looking into a new computer. All right, right here. Let me bring this up. Okay. So what the letter refers to is it says these blatant stall tactics will not be allowed. These blatant stall tactics could get your company fined up to $1,000 for not doing a proper investigation. We also have demand investigation letters. So you can send round 3, yes, but you can also let them know that there is case law that says that the credit bureaus cannot merely parrot what the creditors are saying or collectors are saying. They have to do their reasonable investigation. And like you're saying, Danny, they have not provided any signature or anything. Nothing sent. No bills, nothing was sent. They're just pencil whipping and saying, oh, well, yeah, they said it was verified. Yeah. No, that's not enough. And that's what we know. That's why people every weekend are coming in like Tico saying, I went from 580s to 720s, doing this repair, sending these letters, okay? I got 2 non-responses from the credit reporting agency. Should I make a complaint? Andrew, it is within your rights to complain about them violating your rights and not getting back to you and postmarking you a response 30 days from when they get the letters. They have to postmark you a response 30 days from when they receive the letters. So if they receive the letters on the 1st, they're supposed to postmark your response the next 30 days, which is probably on the 1st, depending if it is a 31st type of month. But you know what that is, okay? If I pay a collection account, would it help because the balance went down? Hey, I've gotten emails of individuals who have paid collections and it did not change much of their score. Others, it may have helped a bit, but let me tell you something. Don't be paying these collectors, okay? Don't be paying them collectors. Look, here's the thing. It's up to you. You do whatever you need to do. You do whatever you want to do. I'm here to advise, to assist you on your journey to get to the other side. So if you want to be paying them, you might want to do a pay for deletion. You may want to dispute first before you pay. Do they even have a contract? Do they have any information? Do they have any information to provide you with the proof that this debt is in fact yours? Get riled up paying these collectors. If I pay a collection account, we're just paying them collectors. Who you talking to, Jerome? Who you been talking to? All right. Now, let's see what we got. Now, how do I remove a negative account off my credit? Okay, hold on one second, let me get these letters. Got too riled up, knocked them off my desk here. Not only can you send 609 credit repair letters in, okay, or your repossession deficiency notice, or your bankruptcy letters, okay? But like we talked about, we have letters, okay? We have letters specific for not only dismissed bankruptcy too, okay? Exactly. Vincent's talking about dismissed bankruptcy. They're playing games. Vincent, very specific dismissed bankruptcy letter that says that in the eyes of the law, the item has been dismissed. It no longer exists. If you went to go look for it in a public record, it would say dismissed. It wouldn't even exist. So how can they maintain information that the government deems not to even exist? A date of adjudication may not even exist. It is not there anymore. So a very specific letter just for that. These are the types of things you can get removed. 609creditrepair.com. We can send the letters out on your behalf at theawesomelifegroup.com. Something else we talk about here is hard inquiry letters. How to remove hard inquiries, Brad. It's very important that they have proof. The credit bureaus, the creditors have proof that this type of transaction was initiated by the consumer, okay? Pardon me. No proof I initiated such inquiries nor written authorization and have failed to provide any permissible purpose. I've contacted creditors, I've contacted the credit bureaus. No proof I initiated such inquiries nor written authorization have failed to prove any permissible purpose. Since they do not have my authorization, written or verbal, I demand you delete these unauthorized inquiries from my credit report immediately. There's no evidence of any authorization or any permissible purpose, okay? Under Section 604 Fair Credit Reporting Act, so forth and so on, it goes on and on. Promptly delete. And it goes on. There's more specific things as well, okay? You can get these letters, 609creditrepair.com. You can get them in the Beyond Committed package. There is more out there on how you can remove all these negative, nasty, erroneous items off your credit report. We got collection letters. We got all the violations we're going to get into, okay? Philip asks, how many credit cards do you need? Depends what you're going for, okay? If you're trying to get up in the 800s, if you're trying to get up into the 700s, if you're trying to be elite, that at some point you will probably get close to, if not exactly at, 12 credit cards. Now, I'm not saying you need to get 12 credit cards tomorrow, today, the next day, but over time, the highest FICO scores up into the 800s, right? Up into the 800s. They usually have at least seven big bank cards, the Bank of Americas, the Chases, the Amexes, those types of things. And potentially 5 store cards. Now, you could do it all with bank cards. You don't have to do any store cards. In fact, I don't have any store cards right now. But 12 credit cards usually is the highest FICO earners. Now, you don't necessarily have to have all 12. Some people who've been up in the 800s only have, a few credit cards, but they have a good mix. They have other stuff. They have things like loans that they've paid off, cars, maybe a mortgage, maybe a secure loan like self-lender. Maybe they paid off other lifestyle loans. Who knows? But you can do this. It can happen for you. I've seen it. I've gotten to the other side. I've seen other people get to the other side. Marissa's from Texas saying, I have some hard inquiries and medical derogatory accounts. Just want to know what package to get. Now, of course, we've got the HIPAA letters in that Beyond Committed package. And those HIPAA letters are very specific to your HIPAA violations. And this is what I'm saying is you can remove all the negative, nasty items off. Not only can you send your 609 letters to dispute those medical items, not only can you send the 604 letters that I just went over for the hard inquiries, but you can send the medical letters, the HIPAA dispute letters. It's very specific. They could be violating your HIPAA rights. These are the things that you get here. This is why you want to hit that subscribe tribe button. Also, jump on thesubscribetribe.com. Luke is going to put it up. If he hasn't already, Luke is on the live chat as well. One of the great team members here at Awesome Life Group. We got people in the office today, right? Working on some special stuff for the subscribe tribe. Thesubscribetribe.com. You can see the times and dates that want to go live. How do you delete the late payments? Just the late payments. Want to keep the good stuff on there. We have a specific late payment dispute letter along with goodwill letters. Now, people have emailed and said, hey, I sent a goodwill letter and they said no. Hey, it's like the bureaus. We have round 2, round 3, late payment dispute letters. Disputing unverified late payments on your 609 letters. Thank you so much for your videos. They are so informative. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Almo says, Jewelers Club, Ox Publishing, and Hutton Chase works. They work. Thank you. You're the man. Appreciate it. So we're talking about other things too than just removing the negative items, okay? Of course, you're going to get all these negative, nasty items disputed, right? You've got the validation letters here available to you, which we're going to talk about. We got all sorts of stuff. We're going to talk about how you remove everything. But what do you do? What is Hutton Chase? What is my Jewelers Club card? You've heard me talk about it. These are primary trade lines that you can get in your name, store cards, that while you're going through the rebuilding process, when you want a $5,000 trade line to look good on your credit, to boost up your score, and to bring down your credit utilization, my Jewelers Club card can get you a $5,000 trade line. Now, yes, there might be some membership fees. Yes, you might have to purchase something. Yes, there might be a hard inquiry. Yes, but it might be right for you. Elmo says, my Jewelers Club card, Hutton Chase, Ox Publishing, worked for him. Everybody's situation is different. My Jewelers Club card, $5K. New Coast Direct, similar situation, $5K. Hutton Chase, I believe it's $1,500. I would have to double check. Ox Publishing is another trade line. DSX Design is another $5K. I'll be looking at the big ones, right? The $5K. Omega's department stores, you can get a $5,500, $7,500, depending on which one you get. Okay. Yeah, Hutton Chase, $1,500 credit line. They want you to be credit worthy. And when I say they, I mean the stores, the banks, the credit card companies. They want more business. Now, you can do this. Experian went up 36 points. Rico, 36 points already up. Great. What helps more, primary trade lines or authorized user lines? Great question. What helps more? So let's be specific on how that help is allocated. So some credit card companies, let's say maybe Barclay, could be more challenging. And they want to see more primary trade lines. Okay. Some don't mind. Some, like Capital One, will go for a bunch of people having authorized users, having a good score, and getting a Capital One Quicksilver, Capital One Venture. Now, everybody's situation is different, so I'm not going to say your specific situation. Your specific situation is different, okay? But you could potentially get a great boost to your score with authorized user trade lines, friends and family, or purchasing one. You might be able to get your own primary trade lines, unsecured, good, high quality cashback rewards cards, just putting on AU trade lines. It's a possibility. Some people might need some primary lines as well. Okay. Cheryl, you want to send your 609 letters disputing unverified late payments. Okay, you can do that. You want to send your special late payment dispute letter as well. Okay, thank you very much for the super chat. And make sure, look, I got to put my email here again. I got to talking again. All right. I get excited for these. These are fun, right? And of course, I gets to the emails. Okay, we respond. Put my email here again. Okay. But the emails are, back and forth. This is nice and interactive as well. So it's nice to give a different change of pace. So being able to do this with you is a pleasure. So make sure you hit the subscribe tribe button. You hit that bell for notifications. You jump on the subscribetribe.com. Jump on the subscribetribe.com so I can see you on the list and send you the dates and times when I go live. All right. Now, let me make sure I go back here, look at some of the emails. All right, go back through some of the questions. Do I need to... Interesting, JP. That's interesting. Okay, good. Someone's talking about the new secure card. I don't even want to talk about it. If it's not good, we don't want to talk about it. We'll just keep moving. I'm going to say nothing. You can't say nothing nice, There's a new secured card out there, okay? It's all good. We're talking about good stuff, though. We're talking about good stuff here, okay? Clone Wars 2. You don't need, Blackbeard Dave says. You don't need to. But don't allow the car dealership to run your credit. Get a pre-approval from a credit union in your own bank so you only get one hard inquiry. That's exactly it, Blackbeard Dave. Do it right, ladies and gentlemen. You absolutely have the ability to get your own financing. They will try and trick you so many different ways. We were at a car dealership just recently with a friend. We told them no financing, no financing, no financing. Every time they try to bring back a number, They would say, yeah, this is the number. We can let it go, but you got to finance with our company. No financing. Oh, okay, cool. Come back with a number. Well, this is what we can do, but this is, contingent on you financing with us. No. Why can they do that number? Why are they willing to bring the number down if they're willing to finance it? Why? Because they're making more money on the loans. They're making more money on the interest, marking it up, driving your credit down so they can mark up the loan. Nasty business. Collection validation letters. How do we get collection off, Brandon? Not only can you send your 609 dispute letters in to dispute them, but you can demand validation through the validation letters directly to the collectors, okay? We've talked about this erroneous reporting on the credit reports, highly negative impact on my personal credit. This is under Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, okay? 1692, Section 809, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, okay? Demand for validation. What money you say I owe, okay? Please provide me with the following. What the money you say I owe is for. Explain and show how you calculate this. Provide me copies of the paperwork of the signed contracts that show that I agree to pay what you say I owe. Provide any verification or any applicable judgments that you don't have, right? You guys probably don't have any default judgments because y'all here, y'all know. Don't be playing no games, right? Prove that the statutes of limitation have not run out and that you actually can, quote unquote, collect. Show me the license that you're supposed to be licensed in my state if you are supposed to be licensed in my state. Okay? Provide me the license number, registered agent of service. Any of this stuff could be presumed to be a violation of my rights under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, federal and state laws. Okay? This invalid information, this erroneous, inaccurate information on 3 major credit bureaus, violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, violation of Debt Collection Practices Act, defamation of character. Provide this documentation within 30 days. And it goes on and on and on. Okay? On and on. Okay? You can do this for yourself. You can get this stuff off your reports. You can do this. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for the Awesome Life Group. If this video is helping you out, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit it. Smash it. Okay. Now, let's get back into some of your questions. I'm having a good time. We're chopping it up. I had a nice breakfast this morning. All right. Light breakfast. But I got the energy. All right. Now, let's go through some of these questions. Sorry if the typing is a little loud. Excellent. All right. Apologize. I'm looking through. Looking through. Keep on disputing. Yes. Good. Let's see. I think the authorized user lines are great to add time to your credit report. Life Media Pro. Good work. Excellent. It is a possibility. Can help. Right? Hey, Brandon, what score is preferred to buy a home? Good question. So it depends on what your lender likes. Okay. Some individuals like myself qualify for a VA loan. Some individuals like myself were in the military and have some special requirements. So you can get a VA loan starting out with different scores. Some people can do FHA. You can get a good loan at different scores. Some people are doing a traditional loan, so they need a different score, right? Some people can start with low scores, 580s, I think FHA just depends on what you prefer your terms to be. Okay, so the terms might be different. Yeah, F580, I think. So FHA 580 or higher FICO, 3.5% down. Lower than 580 is 10% down. Okay, VA, I know, is pretty healthy too. Some individuals are going, hey, 680, 700. I would try to max out my score, right? Do the absolute best that I can do if I'm going to finance a home. Tyrone Spears, $8,000 repo removed by the Awesome Life Group. Excellent. Excellent. Tyrone Spears, good to hear. Thank you so much. Luke, please make sure to let the team know as well. Luke is on the live chat as well. He's a team member here. I want to make sure that the team knows. But sometimes, we don't have everybody in on Saturday, okay? We just have some people in on Saturday. We do have team people in on Saturday. It's awesome. Lindsay's on the live chat. She's saying thanks. Awesome, Tyrone. Lindsay's on the chat. All right. People are in. People are in. Got a great team. We've got the best team at the Awesome Life Group, okay? Let's see. Lamont, come on now, Lamont. Don't be disputing these stuff online, okay? What do you think about disputing with the credit reporting agencies online straight to their website? You think that's a good idea, Lamont? Huh? Is there a quicker response time? You think that's a smart idea? You think the bureaus are trying to help you out, Lamont? It's a good question. Hey, it's a good question. I'm just joking around a little bit, just trying to, give you an insight to the thought process behind that and to shake things up. So you start thinking, hey, wait, maybe they're not out to help us, right? The idea here is that they're going to put you into a position that allows for them to have you put things on there in a manner that they want you to put things on there in. Okay. Specifically, they're not going to allow you to ask and demand verification. They're not going to allow you to ask and demand their method of verification. They're not going to let you say that they could be fined up to $1,000. There's these little buttons. And I, before I knew all this good stuff years ago, right? Been a few years now. I tried it. It's not worth it. Don't even worry about it. And here's the thing. Kimberly Booth says never dispute online, right? Nicole Riddick says don't dispute CRAs online. Okay. That's not a thing that you want to do, but I want to let you know why, because people think, I'm gonna just try it. Let me just see, who knows? Maybe I'll get through and slide through and all this and it'll be all good. Well, here's the thing. Let's say you do this. Okay. And you don't get any proof either, right? You get nothing in the mail. Comes off, doesn't come off, whatever. How are you going to prove that later if it comes back, right? And we have letters for things that come back, reinsertion letters and all that stuff. It's rare. It doesn't happen too often. Usually when it's gone, it's gone. Okay. People play games. The credit bureaus play games. Stuff can happen, right? You don't want to play their game. You want to make it hard on them. You're trying to be like, is it a quicker response time? No, typically not anyway. That's what I thought too. I was like, a few years ago, I'm going to dispute, be slick, see if it comes. No. They still take their sweet time. They want to slow things down. They want to make it hard. They're trying to keep people in this little range where it's not too low and not too high, so everybody can charge up and get all this interest off of us, but we ain't having it, okay? We know what we can do. You can do this for yourself. 609creditrepair.com. You can jump on the team. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com, okay? People in right now. Sliss S. Yes, the bureaus are definitely not out to help us. They make us so mad sometimes. And you got to just, and none of this matters, but it might help us understand, is that the bureaus look at us as a consumer. The credit bureaus can see us as consumers. Businesses, banks, businesses are the customers. And you know the old saying, the customer is always right, right? The customer is always right. The consumer is different. They don't treat us the same way. And I'll tell you something about business and having business credit. When calling out the business side, it's different. We'll say, oh, no, you have this wrong. And there's the employees, and this is the SIC code. And this is what it is. And that's what, oh, sorry, we'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. Oh, no worries. How would that be so much different? But see, it's the customer that they want to help. The businesses, the banks, the credit card companies. Very intriguing. Cash Stack says, which one is the best credit union, Navy Fed or Penn Fed? Which gives the best credit cards and loans? Well, that just depends on your unique situation because Sleal S. I want to pronounce that right. I've seen this name, Sleal S. I've been putting great comments. I've been a great Subscribe Tribe member as well. Okay. Apologize if I don't say your name properly, the handle of your YouTube. I apologize. But it's great. And this individual leaves great comments. They use Navy Fed. Navy Fed tends to be quite lucrative, lenient with their lending and their credit cards. I'm like, damn, man, I got to get over to Navy Fed. But, I'm not running around trying to get these big old lines of credit or something like that. It's not really necessary at this point. But they have been very open to funding and giving big lines, 15K, okay, 20K, 40K, big stuff, okay? Penn Fed could be good too. Now, does anyone else use Penn Fed or Navy Fed? What do you guys think about this, okay? Samantha B. Scott says Navy Federal Credit Union is a great place to start, okay? And I agree. I think they are really good, yeah. And I'd like to get, Brian uses Penn Fed. You like them, huh? They good? Everybody has their own options, their own information, What's the lowest score you can get a Navy Federal credit card with? Great question. I'm not specific with their lending. You could ask them. But I've seen people in the 600s get stuff like that, Navy Fed credit card. They're a little bit more lenient. Let's see. Samantha B. Scott, I was given $8K last week auto loan. All right, cool. Excellent. Lee G. Thanks, Brandon. I say Team B a lot because my name is also Brandon. Oh, okay, cool. So that's good. Interest is under 5%. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Interest under 5% on our car loan. That's what I'm talking about. Secure Card, Naval Federal Credit Union, 580 start out. Okay, cool. So, apologize. I don't know where to start with my disputing. Lee G says, I don't know where to start with my disputing. Okay. There's some individuals here that absolutely know how to start out with the disputing. See what the team has to say. Let's see what the Subscribe Tribe has to say. I'm going to type up a few things here for you as well, as I get to starting as well. First and foremost, you want to pull your 3 credit reports. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking, Brandon. I see my credit reports. I got Credit Karma. Credit Karma only gives you 2. You want to see all 3, okay? SO to Jerome. Shout out to Jerome. Thank you very much for the super chat, okay? Verification, yes, that's right, okay. Late payments. Late payments, referencing the law. Excellent. Great. Yes, we have a specific late payment dispute letter. Apologize. I'm on Jerome's computer today. I'm on someone else's computer, Jerome. Yeah, mine was running hot. I was afraid that it would drop out. So email me. Normally I pull up the letter for you, but email me and help you out there. Okay. All right. Excellent. We're doing good today. Another great weekend. Appreciate you. I want you to know, Maximilian says Subscribe Tribe. Excellent. Let's see what is going on. Oh, yes, Mr. H. Yes, I did see the super chat. Thank you very much. Not sure if my super chat went through. It did. I apologize. And sometimes I apologize If I miss a few things, I get to talking, I get to playing around, having too much fun, chopping it up and beating up on these credit bureaus and these collectors and all this stuff and talking about all this good quality stuff. And I apologize if I miss anything, but yes, thank you very much for the super chat. You have superlative content and data. Okay, and we all appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. H. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody coming here. I appreciate the positivity that we have, how hard the team works, the Awesome Life group, everybody there is working extra hard. Everybody there is working and going above and beyond, right? We've got Luke on the chat. We've had Lindsay on the chat. I'm sure that we have other people on the chat watching. There are people in the office right now working on disputes, working on strategies, getting back to clients. We're getting emails here. You can email me. Every day is a day that we can get someone else to the other side. The subscribe tribe is helping here, all right? You can do this for yourself. 609creditrepair.com. Get that Beyond Committed package. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Don't let anybody tell you that things can't come off your credit report. We have seen it with our own two eyes. It is possible. You have seen testimonial videos here. You have seen testimonial reviews and comments and emails that I've read. We can help you. We can get you to the other side. If you need us to send the letters for you, come up with strategies and whatnot, theawesomelifegroup.com. You can also jump on thesubscribetribe.com. You know the dates and times of when I go live, so you can talk to me directly as you have, okay? I know I asked, which 609 letters plan do I choose for both medical, student loan, collections, inquiries? Mr. GG, thank you very much for the super chat. And I hope that I'm being specific enough that Beyond Committed package will have everything you need for medical. It'll have the HIPAA letters in there. It'll have the student loan disputes and how to get the master promissory note and see if they have the contracts. Disputing these negative, nasty, erroneous medicals and student loans. Collections, disputing these collections, having the 609 lenders to dispute medical and student loans and collections. And the collection validation letters. The hard inquiry letters are in that Beyond Committed package as well. You've got letters, you got follow-up letters, you've got ways to freeze these bureaus, these smaller bureaus as well. You got videos to walk you through the process. Thank you very much, Mr. Gigi. I appreciate the super chat. And again, feel free. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that, you have to send these, I really appreciate it, but you could send me an email, okay? You absolutely can. And I, again, apologize if I miss anything as the super chats, as the chats do move, okay? M says those who send the most letters win. It tends to be that way, okay? And thank you very much, Nicole, and the others individuals saying, hey, start by pulling an annual credit report.com to get this person on the road to recovery who wants to know where to start. Where to start with these disputes? Hey, you can start with the bureaus, the negative items. You can send your dispute letters into the bureaus and dispute these negative items. That's where you can start. Get the 3 credit reports, find the negative items, dispute those negative items through certified mail. It's a 3-step, quick and dirty how to do it. But hey, here's the thing. You've got live streams. You've got video content here. You've got videos on the Beyond Committed package walking you through the process. You've got the letters. You've got everything at your disposal. You've got email support here. You've got the Awesome Life group. You can jump on the subscribetribe.com. You can do it all. It gets me fired up because we got a total package process to get you to the other side. Credit repair starts when? It starts now. You can put in the chat. It starts now. If you're watching the replay at home, you made it this far, you can put in the comments. Credit repair starts now. I get fired up. I get amped up. I get lit. We're getting you to the other side. This is to motivate you as well, okay? I put the wrong dates on my letters. Hey, Casey, you're going to be okay. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's right, Marissa. Right now. It starts now. Credit repair starts now. Lindsay says now. Lindsay, one of our managers. Excellent. I appreciate it. Evan says it starts now. Credit repair starts now. It does. And I want to get you invested in this way because Leon's saying now. And all right. I want to get you invested in starting now because if you start now and you don't delay, because I've gotten emails from individuals that say, man, I wish I had started a year ago because now I'm getting started. Everybody's saying now. It starts 5 months ago. It started for him. Lee says it started 5 months ago, right? I want to get you invested in it now because you're going to wish you started now. And I know everybody here on the tribe is starting now, but maybe you're watching the replay and you're not sure. Maybe you're saying, well, I got a lot of stuff going on. My life got considerably better when my credit got better. I know people are watching this and they know that. Don't forget about Jerome. Okay, that's funny. I know things got better. Things got better for Jerome too. Things have gotten better for staff, friends, family, team members, everybody. When they get their credit back together. And Samantha B. Scott says, been actively working on it with great success. You can do it. Okay. You can invest in this now. You can do this process now. You're going to be happy with the results and where you come from. Okay. That considerably changed my life. Other things started to fall in place for me. You'd be surprised when you start cleaning up your financial order. You start putting your financial house in order. Other things get better. My life got better. And we're not just talking about, financial stuff. Man, my environment got better. My health got better. That I have a much cleaner and happier home and apartment. I noticed things about my spending that I needed to clean up. This can happen for you. You can get the business credit. You can get your own business. You can travel the world. You can get your car. You can get your home. People are doing it. If it is possible for one, it is possible for all. It is possible for me. It is possible for anyone. You can do this, okay? Great question about when do you send out your freeze letters? Okay, so something that we do at the Awesome Life Group, and we get Jerome, get in here, just for the tribe, okay? Telling you all our secrets, what we do, okay? 2 weeks before we send the disputes, 14 days before we send the disputes, we clean up all the old addresses, all the old names, all the freeze letters go out, and then we send out the disputes. And we have seen consistent results, all right? Hi, Lenore. Thank you very much. Hello. How are you? Cheetah Chin, thank you very much for the email. I will definitely get back to you. After this live stream, I'll tell you what, we're going to wrap things up pretty soon here, okay? All right, so you have a few more questions. That's great. Thank you for all you do, Brandon. You are a light in the darkness for us. You're very welcome. Appreciate it. Now, I'm going to wrap things up pretty soon here, okay? We'd like to go about a good hour on Saturday, get ready before, go through emails after. Hey, Saturday is a work day for me, okay? But I want you to know that if you need anything, you can email me. People are emailing right now. If you have some more questions, feel free to put your questions up right now. I want to get through one more thing that I'm talking about, getting all these negative items off, boosting your credit. It's all great. However, what if they play games, okay? What if the credit bureaus refuse to correct information after being provided proof of inaccuracies? Fair Credit Reporting Act, Section 623, Cushman versus TransUnion. Case law right there. Fines, extent of damages incurred by the wrong party as deemed by the court. What if they reinsert a situation here, reinsert something that's been deleted without notifying you within 5 business days? Well, consumer protection afforded to you under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, fine of $1,000, Fair Credit Reporting Act. Failing to respond to written disputes within 30 days. All right. Now, this is a pain in the butt because sometimes they don't and they get slick and try and say that they did stuff without responding to you, but fail to respond to your written disputes within 30 days. Consumer protection afforded to you under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, $1,000 fine. Fair Credit Reporting Act, Section 611, Part A1. Okay. So I wanted you to know that there's other things, okay, that are afforded to you beyond committed package. I mean, it goes on and on. There's other things too. Here's the thing. Okay, right here. Brandon, because of you, me and my wife are on the road to buying our first home. My man, you're very welcome. Pine Salt Lemon Scent, is that what it is? That's interesting. Interesting name. Pine Salt Lemon Scent. Brandon, because of you, me and my wife are on the road to buying our very first home. That's great. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's huge. And this is what I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about this this morning when I got up early to get ready for this. I was thinking, you know what? People are building generational wealth. Families are helping each other. That home, once it's paid off, taken care of, that's going to be in your family. That's your legacy. That's your life, your livelihood, you know? Maybe I had too many things going on with my bad credit at the time and my financial situation and my knees and hip surgery and getting my health in order. I'm still dealing with some health stuff, right? Everybody's dealing with something. But I didn't want to have or not have a situation where you can provide for your family and leave a legacy. That's excellent. Collections, okay? This is the Beyond Committed package. They fail to report the dispute to the credit bureaus. You dispute, and this is what we talk about, and this is why I'm so glad y'all hanging in here, okay? And staying with me. And hitting the subscribe try button, and getting the Beyond Committed package, and getting these secrets, new secrets all the time. Filtering through these videos, because under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, Section 8078, okay? If they fail to report a dispute to the credit bureau, so if you send a validation letter in and they violate your rights, that could be a $1,000 fine for them. Now, do you think they really want to go through the $1,000 fine, or do you think they just want to delete it? If you're business, what would you think? Yeah? So this type of information is very powerful for you, okay? And it goes on, the violations. It goes on, the statutes in the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act and case laws and sections. This is available to you. 609creditrepair.com. Get the Beyond Committed package. We can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group, okay? Heavy Money Records. Been following you for some time. Appreciate your consistency. I'm seeking help with my business credit. Okay, great. You know what? This is for the tribe right here. I'm going to put up our business credit website. Yeah, that's right. I'll bring this up right now. And Lindsay happens to do a lot of our business credit consultations. I'm going to bring this up right here. Funding. We've actually just recently got an individual through funding. Yeah, that's right. Secrets, tips, tricks. ALGbusinesscredit.com. And just put it up there for y'all, okay? ALGbusinesscredit.com. That's right. Now, some people are ready for the business credit, okay? Some people are working on their personal side, okay? Look at that. Lindsay said, give us a call. We can help with your business credit, financing, funding, credit needs, okay? Give us a ring. That's right. Just putting up her extension. This is for the subscribers. This is for the individuals that are here, putting in the work diligently, getting the secrets on a Saturday. Yes. We don't just put this out for everybody, okay? You got to know. You got to know you guys are the VIPs, the special people that are watching this video, that are hitting the subscribe button, that are hitting the bell for notifications, that are jumping on the awesomelifegroup.com, that are jumping on this now, today, now, because it starts now, okay? Thank you very much for the super chat. SKU, SKU. If I can't do it, could you help me too? Yes, of course. Got the email support. You got our team that can do it. Luke and Lindsay and myself are right now on the super chat. All right, excuse me, on the chat. I call it the super chat because we're all super. We've got people in the office right now ready to do this, okay? Make sure I give you my email. Apologize if the typing is a little loud. Okay. Now we're going to let's see. Sorry to comment late, but I have a business credit question. I have a Marriott business card with Amex. Okay. I want to get 2 more business cards. Do you have any suggestions? Yes. So the Amex Platinum and Amex Gold cards tend to be really good as part of the Amex family, getting you membership rewards points, which can be very positive if you want to stay in the Amex family. I'm not sure if that's what you want to do. The Chase Sapphire Preferred cards are very good. Chase Ink as well. Excuse me. Chase Ink business card. I think that Preferred is a Personal side. Chase has great business cards as well. I know my partner has a Chase card. It's a very good business. Yeah, outside of Amex. Okay. Chase has good business. I would look into business credit cards that give you cash back if you're in that market for that type of stuff to put back into your business. All right. Depends what length of his business credit you want, what size that you want to get. Okay. Jimmy, you may want to hit us up. You might want to get into our business funding suite. Let us know. We are at our time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let you go and enjoy your weekend. Okay, I got to get to the emails. We got to get back to fighting these bureaus, okay? For the last time, 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at the awesomelifegroup.com. If this video helped you out, please give a thumbs up if you're watching the replay. And if you're watching right now, please give a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, okay? I'm going to let you go and enjoy your weekend. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Have a good time. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.